Part 1. The Return to Silverlake. In the picturesque town of Silverlake, the Greenwood family had always been known for their close-knit bond. But after a mysterious tragedy that took the life of their youngest member, Emily, the family was torn apart. Sarah Greenwood, Emily's elder sister, moved away to the city, trying to escape the painful memories. 10 years later, Sarah, now a successful journalist, returned to Silverlake to help her parents, Mark and Laura Greenwood, who were struggling to keep the family home. She brought along her fiancé, James, a charming and supportive man who had always been there for her. As they approached the old Victorian house by the lake, a sense of unease settled over Sarah. The house looked almost frozen in time, with the same creaky porch and ivy-covered walls. The memories of Emily's laughter echoed in her mind, mixed with the haunting whispers of the past. Upon entering the house, Sarah was greeted by her parents, who looked worn and weary. The atmosphere was tense, filled with unspoken grief. Over dinner, they reminisced about the happy times, but the shadow of Emily's death loomed over them. That night, Sarah was restless. She wandered the halls of the house, each step bringing back a flood of memories. In Emily's old room, she found a dusty box filled with her sister's belongings. As she sifted through the items, she found Emily's diary. The last entry mentioned a secret she had discovered, something that had terrified her. Sarah felt a chill run down her spine. She shared the discovery with James, who suggested they investigate further. He believed that uncovering the truth might bring closure and heal the family. As Sarah and James delved into the mystery, strange things began to happen. They heard footsteps in the hallways, whispers in the dead of night, and doors creaking open on their own. The tension in the house grew, and the once warm and loving home became a place of fear. One evening, while searching the attic, they found an old family photo with Emily holding a locket. The locket was missing, but Sarah remembered seeing it in one of her father's old boxes. She confronted Mark, who hesitated, but eventually handed over the locket. Inside was a tiny key. With the key, they opened a hidden compartment in the attic, revealing letters and documents that hinted at a dark family secret. Emily had discovered that their family was cursed, a curse that had claimed the lives of several generations. The curse was tied to the lake, and only by facing the darkness head-on could it be broken. End of Part 1. Part 2. Breaking the Curse. Determined to free her family from the curse, Sarah decided to confront the darkness that lurked in Silverlake. She and James, along with her parents, embarked on a journey to uncover the truth and break the curse once and for all. As they dug deeper into the family history, they learned that the curse had been placed by a scorned lover of an ancestor. The lover, a woman named Evelyn, had drowned in the lake, and her vengeful spirit had haunted the Greenwood family ever since. The key to breaking the curse lay in finding Evelyn's remains and giving her a proper burial. One stormy night, Sarah and James rowed out to the center of Silverlake. The water was cold and dark, and the air was thick with tension. Lightning flashed, illuminating the eerie surroundings. As they reached the spot where Evelyn was said to have drowned, they felt a strange presence. Suddenly, the boat rocked violently, and Sarah was pulled into the icy water. Panic set in as she struggled to surface, but something was holding her down. James dove in after her, and together they managed to reach the shore, shivering and terrified. On the shore, they found an old, weathered grave marker hidden among the reeds. It was Evelyn's grave. With her parents' help, they began to dig, their hearts pounding with fear and anticipation. They finally unearthed a small, ornate box containing Evelyn's remains. As they prepared to bury the remains, a ghost ghostly figure appeared before them. It was Evelyn, her face twisted with sorrow and anger. She spoke of her betrayal and the curse she had placed on the family. Sarah, trembling, pleaded with Evelyn to end the curse and allow her family to live in peace. Moved by Sarah's sincerity and the family's unity, Evelyn's spirit began to soften. With tears in her eyes, she agreed to lift the curse in exchange for a proper burial. As they lay, dear remains to rest, the storm began to subside, and a calmness settled over the lake. The family felt an overwhelming sense of relief and closure. The oppressive feeling that had haunted them for years lifted, and for the first time, they felt a sense of peace. In the days that followed, the Greenwood family began to heal. The house that had once been filled with fear was now a place of love and laughter once more. Sarah and James decided to stay in Silverlake, helping her parents rebuild their lives. Their bond grew stronger, and Sarah found solace in knowing that Emily's spirit could finally rest. The curse was broken, and the family was free to live their lives without the shadows of the past. As they stood by the lake, watching the sunset, Sarah felt a sense of hope and renewal. She knew that, no matter what challenges lay ahead, her family would face them together, with love and strength. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. By subscribing, you'll be joining our community and staying updated with all my latest videos. It would truly mean a lot to me. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think, or share any suggestions. I love